Hi Miss, welcome. How can I help you?
Yes, please. I would like to buy a house. Do you have any suggestion for me?
Miss, we have a few options. Let me show you the houses. Follow me.
Oh, okay.
Okay. This is your key, house key.
Oh, thank you. Can you please prepare for me the financial statement for the house?
Yes, Miss. It will be prepared within 14 days through post.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Since I have a house, I think I would need to buy 2 cars for myself. Do you have any cars that I could buy?
Yes.
We have this small car, Haziq, better for you. Good for you. So this we have a sporty car. This one is Imran. We have this. What we call this Bios. Which one do you think?
Here you go, miss. And you can sign here.
Is this all?
Yeah, that's all.
Ah! It finally came.
Hello, miss. Here's your house agreement.
Oh, my house
And
agreement.
there's terms and conditions inside. You can read it.
Oh, only 2,000?
Yeah. And you can sign that.
Okay.
Alright, thank you. And here is your car agreement.
Wait, for both car only 600?
No, it's only for a car. And another car you have to pay 600. And you can sign that. Is everything in order?
Oh yes, since everything is according to my preference. But the total is only 3,200?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So cheap.
Right. Thank you.
Alright, is this all?
Yes.
Alright, thank you. There's so many bills I have to pay. Groceries, cars, dining tables, house rents.
Don't worry, madam. I have a good news for you.
Oh, really?
According to Section 10, there is right to appropriation of payment. Which one would you like to pay first?
I think I would like to pay for my car first.
Alright, thank you.
Hello? Imran? Can we meet right now? Yes, I have something to discuss with you. Yes, we'll meet up at KC1. Okay, bye-bye.
What's up, Seri? You seem upset over the phone.
Yeah, I have problems with my life. I'm having problems with paying my house loan. I couldn't pay for it nowadays.
Oh, how did you manage to do that?
Oh, I've lost track with my money. I keep going shopping and buying useless stuff.
Oh, you're such an idiot. I'm sorry to hear that. But don't worry, I'm super rich. I have lots of money. I'm super rich. I have lots of money. You can transfer your house under my name.
Oh, really? Oh, then why don't I'll just transfer my house under your name, and you can just keep paying for the monthly installment of 2,000.
Okay, then I'll call my agent right now and ask him to do that.
Okay.
Yes, please come in. Have a seat.
You called?
Yes, I reported news for you.
Oh, really? What news?
You are being demoted. Yes, you're being sent off to Sarawak for the whole year.
The whole year? Sarawak? Why?
This is because of your terrible work. I've seen reports that you are lazy and you are always late to work.
What? No, I've never been lazy.
just don't lie to yourself. There are multiple reports from many people, including your superior.
Okay.
Good morning.
Oh,
What can I help
morning.
you?
I need to transfer all my item to a new address. I'm going to Sarawak because I've been transferred there.
Oh yes, you can. Give me some time to prepare your document and it will be ready approximately within 3 days. Is it okay for you?
Yes, I think so.
Alright, here. Write your address here.
Yeah.
Right, thank you.
Alright. So I'll see you in 3 days?
Yeah, sure.
Since I've won all this money for my beauty pageant, I would like to pay for all my loans lump sum.
Yeah, sure, ma'am. You just have to sign here. Please sign here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Morning.
What can I help you, miss?
Yes, I need to terminate one of the agreement for my cars.
Which car, yeah?
My second car.
This one?
Yes.
Alright. Let me call my boss first.
Alright.
Hello? I think someone wants to meet
No, you can't do that.
Oh, that's right, I know.
I'm sorry, miss, but I think you cannot terminate your agreement.
But I need to terminate the agreement. I need to give the car to my friend.
But you can't.
Why can't she?
She can't. My boss told me to do that. No, miss, you still cannot do this. You cannot terminate your agreement.
Yes, I can. I think I need to do this. This is something I need to do.
No, the hirer have right to terminate the agreement under section 15.
See? I can. She just said I can.
Okay, if that's so, you can sign here. Alright, thank you, miss. You may go now.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Yes. I'm the banker. You haven't paid for your house loan for the past 6 months.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. This is notice for 21 days. In less than in 2 more days, you have to get out of the house.
What? No. This is my house. I'm not leaving.
Get out.
You have to get out now.
No, this is my house. I'm not leaving. No.
Hello?
I'm sorry for your loss. Hello, sir. I'm the administrator instead of hirer. Here is Seri's property. And here is Seri's agreement for the house. Thank you. Assalamualaikum and hello to my fellow friends. I'm Siti Hasinah. In scene 1 is based on right to a statement relating to financial position section 9. In this scene, a girl called Seri made an agreement with the banker to buy a house. She was asking the owner for suggestions to buy a house of her own choice. After 3 months, the hirer asked for the financial statement. The owner agrees to send it within 14 days through post. After 10 days later, the post arrived and Seri got her financial statement. In scene 2, is based on right to appropriation of payment, more than one agreement. Section 10, Seri may appropriate money to a particular debt as she chooses. No direction at the discretion of creditors. After a while, she made another agreement to buy a car. Since she bought a house, later she thinks to get a car of her own. 2 days later, she went to the car showroom to choose a suitable car for herself. Later on, she went to shopping, she bought dining tables, groceries, and so on. Suddenly, after a few months, Seri came to a situation that she couldn't pay for all her expenses. She was sad and stressed out. Then the court held that there is right to appropriation of payment. Then she felt relieved about it. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, I am Seri and it is my pleasure to explain to you about Scene 3 and Scene 4. In Scene 3, it shows Seri receiving a letter from a postgirl, and in that letter shows that she has received the financial statement, and this has made the contract valid as it is received within 14 days and has been opened by Seri. And in Scene 3 also shows meeting her friend Imran at a coffee shop, and in that scene shows that Seri has agreed to change the title to her house to Imran, and Imran has agreed to continue paying for the house monthly installment of 2,000. And this falls under the right to assign hirer's right under Section 12. And in Scene 4 shows Seri meeting her boss, and her boss has informed her that she has to transfer to Sarawak. And so, she went to the bank and changed her address in the financial statement for her 2 cars. And this falls under the rights to apply for order for goods to be removed under Section 11. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi, I'm Amir Haziq, and I will explain to you about Scene 5 and Scene 6. In Scene 5, I will briefly explain to you about the right of the hirer to make an early payment. As you can see in this scene, after Seri won a huge amount of money prizes from a competition that she had entered, she wanted to fully settle one of her car loan. So she decided to meet the banker, or also known as the owner. This can be done at any time based on Section 14, right to early completion of agreement. We move to the next scene, which is Scene 6, where Seri wants to terminate or end one of her hire purchase agreement by selling her own car. So she needs to meet the banker and sign all the documents. But the banker does not allow that to happen. So what Seri does is Seri referred to the court. The court held that there is a right to terminate agreement based on Section 15, Hire Purchase Act 1967. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. I am Imran Hakim, and I will be explaining to you about Scene 7 and Scene 8. In Scene 7, Seri is seen laying down ill on the bed after contracting cancer while her family and friends are comforting beside her. However, she fails to defeat cancer and dies a few minutes later. So, the properties that she owned are transferred to her family and friends by the administrator, which consists of her house in Sarawak and her car. Her family is required to pay for the provisions of these 2 properties to the original owner. This is according to Section 13 of the Hire Purchase Act, which states that provisions of the agreement are continued by her family after the death of the hirer. Next, in Scene 8, she fails to pay for her house in Sarawak for the last 6 months, which results in her receiving a 21-day notice to move out. However, 21 days later, she fails to abide by the notice and is thrown out of her own house by the owner of the house. This is according to Section 16, which states that if the hirer fails to pay for 2 successive payments, she is given a notice of 21 days to move out. And after the 21 days is over, the property will be repossessed by the owner of the house. The owner can use force if he has to. Thank you.